It's finally warming up a little. We're here for ASSOS CAMPionissimo, it's an annual event. It's an entire 4 days of bike riding and bike riding.
CAMPionissimo? CAMPionissimo is a gathering of cyclists in Sonoma. We've partnered with a cycle touring company called Divine to put on. And mostly it's about just giving people really good experiences on the bike.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of smiles on these rides.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And a lot of food, a lot of bakeries.
Well, you're riding the easier rides. It's a harder one. It's a little...
CAMPionissimo 2.0.
You've done this before? Did you do it last year?
We did 1.0 a year ago. A year ago, and we're looking forward to Trace 0.0.
So I did the 90 mile one day with some really
Yesterday.
fast guys.
Oh no.
And then I did the 90 mile again because I wanted to see the coast again.
Got it.
You know, because I don't get to see the coast in Colorado.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I did that.
What's your favorite part?
The scones at that Wildflower Bakery.
Everyone is wonderful. It's all the people.
The people. So that's your favorite.
And no one leaves anyone behind. Everyone's so helpful, supportive, everything.
I mean, this is really just a fantastic event. Hanging out with previous professional athletes, hanging out with social media stars.
What do you want to say about your mustache?
I work hard on it. When I do trim it, it's a finesse. You really have to finesse it.
How do you feel about people that just have mustaches for November?
That's like being a fair weather cyclist. Come on.
This is your third day here, isn't it?
It's my third day.
Which rides have you done?
Sightseeing, abbreviated coastal, and today we're doing chill ride.
Top 3 highlights so far.
Scenery, and scenery.
I can't get enough of this scenery. We're just about to kick off the final day of CAMPionissimo. I don't know which ride I'm gonna do yet. I haven't decided.
It's cold out.
Yeah, it was cold out all weekend. Which ride are you doing today?
40.
40? 40 miles?
Yeah.
Ah, which one's that one though?
It's Calistoga Lollipop.
I might do that one with you. We opted for a chill 40-mile loop on the last day. I had 2 of my friends with me, Ash and Alex, and we made a lot of stops for pictures. And then our paths crossed the fire damaged areas, and that was pretty sobering.
This was definitely somebody's house, or a couple houses.
It's all burnt down. Money was collected at camp for the King Ridge Foundation, which supports those who were affected by the fires, just to give us one extra reason to be riding our bikes this week. Wow, I'm sore. How about you?
You broke my butt.
Should have been in those ASSOS bibs. My very first introduction to chamois butter was a container of ASSOS chamois butter, which to this day I still think is the best chamois butter. I'm not saying that because I'm sponsored by them. I used to call it ass sauce because that's what it was. It goes on your butt and it lubes it up, so ass sauce. But now I'm trying to break that habit. Now I gotta call it ASSOS, and that's my ride, so I gotta go. I got a flight to catch in a few hours, but first, I'm gonna touch base with Chaz, talk about some, I don't know, ultra endurance racing. Chaz and Nico did the TCR last year. That's the Transcontinental Race, which is an unsupported ultra endurance bike race across Europe that I've been casually considering.
It just sucks when that happens.
Lunchtime. Every day was what?
Every day of the TCR was like the highest highs and the lowest lows. And it's one of those things that when you're done, you're like, that was literally the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. I actually had this idea to do it by myself. I was like, this is gonna be my big thing this year. I'm gonna do this by myself. And I'm so glad Nico came. Because if I'd done it by myself, I think it would have been terrifying and horrible. And instead it was just like a really cool trip.
It looks like a terrifying and horrible race.
It is. If you do it with a friend though, you're sharing this terrifying, horrible thing with someone else.
Yeah.
So even if it is terrifying and horrible, you're like, we're doing this together. Like, I don't know, at least I'm terrified and with you. Like,
yeah.
Literally in a fucking highway service shack on top of a pass between Slovenia and Austria, pouring down rain, sitting there holding each other because it's freezing cold and we've been wearing the same bibs for 2 days, being like, this is really, really fucked. I'm really glad you're here, bro. Like, and then spooning on the ground in the dirt in our bibby sacks until the rain stopped. Like, great times.
So what do you guys think? Do you think I should do an ultra endurance race? And if so, which one do you think I should do? Leave in the comment section below because I'm seriously considering it now. Jenny's gonna be a pilot in a few years, by the way. I'm totally like putting this on the internet, and I'm telling all of YouTube that you're gonna be a pilot. So don't let us down.
I'm trying. No pressure.